Hey everybody! Today I am going to be working on this area. This is the entrance into our very small subdivision. There are 5 houses in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the owner of this section lives up there. He said that if any of us want to work on this, that we could go ahead and do that because they're getting up in age and it's just getting too much on them. So I'm going to come up here and clean this area out and probably put some plants in here after it warms up because it's extremely cold right now. I don't know how much I'll get done today. It's extremely blustery and it's 46 degrees. Very, very cold for me. But the wind is what's a killer. So it looks like we've got some type of monkey grass maybe in here. This is not even used. The gates don't even shut. The gates stay open. And we've got a lot of plants that had died back here a couple of years ago when we had a really bad winter. So I've got some liriope that are extremely tall. I may not cut those back today. Look how tall they are. And then it looks like maybe some Italian cypress, or maybe these are not cypress, these are those, okay, I know what these are. I can't remember the name of them at the moment. Extremely tall and not getting enough sunlight. It looks like, doesn't look like they're getting enough sunlight. These liriope are crowding them out because they have no branches down here at the bottom, no leaves. So let's see, up here we had some azaleas over here that there was an azalea here I think that died, and then this one back here, that azalea is not looking good at all either. I'm probably actually going to pull that one out. This azalea, I think they're pink flowers on these azaleas, so we've got one that's just kind of sitting there by itself. And then I think these are called yucca. I'm not exactly sure that's what that's called. I might be wrong. I'm very prickly, pokey. And whatever was up here in the front has completely died. So I'm going to pull all of this out. I don't know if I'll get it all done this morning or this afternoon. So get started on that. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to put in here. Probably do some flowers like maybe some snapdragons. And I don't know if I want to put any more shrubs in here. I guess it's something I'll think about. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. So I had to look this up with plant ID, and it is a yucca. It's Yucca filamentosa, I guess also known as Adam's needle, and they do multiply because I've found a few little bitty ones in here. There's a little one right here. It's kind of hard, can't really get a picture. There's a little one right there, and there's one right here that I accidentally pulled up while I was weeding. It's got a root system on it. Okay, so I'm over here pruning this lower pedalum just a little bit. I'm not going to be able to cut it all down today. I've got to go get my taxes done. It looks like it's about 15 feet tall, but I don't want to cut all the blooms off yet because it's getting ready to bloom. We've got some over here, really pretty. And it looks like this might be some type of Indian hawthorn. I don't see one on the other side, so I don't really know if I'll just leave this here and trim it up or what I'm going to do with it. I've pruned it back a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of looks like the Indian hawthorns I've got in front of my house. But this, I can't remember what it's called, some type of pillar or something. But it really looks bad. But they're gonna stay. Maybe it'll fill back out once I get this cleaned out. And I've got all of the weeds out. It took me quite a while, but it looks so much better. Now I have somewhere to start when I do get some plants to put in here. So I'm gonna clean up what I've got done and go get my taxes done. Hey guys, this morning my husband and I are going to go up to this entrance to our community and pull out all of these plants. We're just going to replace everything, and I've already bought what I think I need to fill it. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, but we're going to walk up here and do this morning. It's a little chilly out. It's trying to rain a little bit. It's not supposed to rain today, but here we are, and it's raining a little bit. So we're going to try to work through this, and maybe it'll stop soon. So walking up here. It's right there. Our house isn't too far from the entrance. If I sound a little fatigued, it's because I feel a little sluggish this morning. I'm not sure why. I have dry eye syndrome, and my eyes have been doing really well with new treatment I'm on, but they were feeling a little dry last night, so I put some Lasticaft, which is an allergy eye drop because I do suffer from allergies. And I woke up with my eyes extremely bloodshot, so I know I can't use these allergy eye drops anymore that my doctor put me on. So I won't be using those again. And look how pretty they are. They are in full bloom right now. Extremely tall and completely hiding this guard shack, or I'm not sure what these are called. It's a guard building. But they're so pretty. We are going to pull these out today. Tragedy has struck. I broke my shovel. Oh no. Woohoo! You can see the building. We are almost there. Well, for this part of it, the project. Not too many things left to get out. There's all the remnants. All right, we have created an absolute mess up here. We're getting things done though. I don't know if I'm going to pull this grass out. At least it's not happening today. I'm going to do something with this though. Maybe put a paver in there for a stepway up into that door. Nobody uses this though, and we're actually going to replace the door as well. Sorry, there are gnats all over. So I'm considering leaving this one plant in this bed. This is an Indian hawthorn, although I don't know exactly which variety it is. And it looks like this probably because it was not getting any sunlight, very minimal. It was crowded out by all of those loropetalum and buy those 2 sky pencil hollies on the sides. So I'm gonna prune off this side. It looks like it's rooted down into the ground and put off another shoot out here. So I'm gonna cut that off, clean this out a little bit, and then maybe prune this down just a little bit so it can branch out and start to fill back out again. It's a pretty plant, and I don't want to remove that because it's already established itself in a good spot, and I do think that'll look good with the sunshine ligustrum in front of it. I'm going to give it plenty of space for it to fill out, so I'm going to leave that. Okay, as I figured, I probably underestimated. Still have some perennials to put out, but those perennials are not going to fill up this entire area. I think I'm probably short a few plants. I wasn't even thinking about this area right here between this narrow spot right here. I wasn't thinking about that spot, so I don't know what I'm going to put on each side of that. I know that the ligustrums look really small compared to those, but we know that these get, they say 3 to 4 feet, but mine are actually 4 to 5 feet. So those are going to be taller than these in the end. I'm hoping that the Indian hawthorn will be a little bit taller, or at least as tall as the sunshine ligustrum. So I feel like I'm gonna have to go and get a few more plants for this area. I think I need to either get 2 more of these blush pink nandinas, or I need to get a couple of more of those grasses. I guess I'll place these and see how it looks. Okay, here's what I've got. I think I need to buy 2 more salvias for this row, and then I need to buy another row, entire row of the salvias to go behind it. And I'm gonna put the yuccas, what I've got that I pulled out, put them on each side over here. And I'm gonna buy 2 more grasses and 2 more cerise charm loropetalum to mirror the side over there. So I need another 2 grasses, one for there, and then 2 more of these lower petalums, one for there and one for there. I think that may do. I don't want to put a lot of stuff in here that doesn't blend. A lot of, random things. So I think this is where we're at so far. I'm hoping that this will kind of fill out this area a little bit more too. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the store. All right, we've got everything in the ground. I went ahead and placed everything over here that I had on hand. This is the area I need to buy for. I wanted to make sure it was going to look right and how many plants I needed. So we're getting 6 more salvia, 2 more of these rudbeckia, 2 more of the blush pink nandina, 2 more of the white fountain grass, and 2 more cerise charm. Fill out that side, and these, I think we've got enough of these. I knew yesterday I should have picked up 2 of those, but I still would have had to go back to get more grasses and salvias. So we are going back to the store. It is 2:40 p.m. on Sunday, so we need to get back to Covington, to Lowe's, and Garden Spot of Mandeville is where I bought most of these plants. I don't recall buying anything at Home Depot. I may have. I don't remember. Anyway, we're going back to town. It's about a 35-minute drive. We are back at the garden center. We're at Lowe's. Got some agapanthus to go in that garden bed too. The roses are from my garden bed. It's been a long day. My hair is a mess. I'm tired, covered in dirt and mud. Well, I washed most of it off, but we haven't done. Let's see. It's the end of the day. There's no more sun. It's chilly out here. This project is complete. So excited. It looks completely different. Look how gorgeous. Okay, so we have the sunshine ligustrums back here. Cerise charm lower petalums. White fountain grasses. These are yuccas. There's 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and those were in the bed. I put those back in here. We have 5 blush pink nandinas. Then I bought today 5, let that truck pass, 5 Queen Mom agapanthus. And then up here are the Ocean Sally Fun, I think that's what they're called, salvia. I might have the name of it mixed up. It's hard to remember. And then up here I have the rudbeckias. I think it's double gold. Yes, double gold Dakota rudbeckia. That's what they look like. A little muddy. Tag's muddy. Those get 15 to 18 inches tall. So I think those will be good in the front border. Those get a little taller, and then the agapanthus will shoot up. I think it's at 18 to 24 inches, the spikes. So very happy with how this looks. I think that the owner is as well. The owner being the man that owns the company that built the subdivision years ago. So very happy with how this looks. And it's been a long day, and I'm done. My son helped me. My son David, there he is. And then my husband did a lot of work. And we started working on pulling out some of this monkey grass, and we're not going to get that complete today. So maybe I'm going on a cruise next weekend. I'll be gone until the 23rd. So maybe I'll get back to work on this area the end of March. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and y'all have a great week.